Okay, hi everyone. So, it's been raining and it finally stopped. So now I can come out here and show you what's been going on. Things have definitely like kind of slowed down due to the rain. It has been raining non-stop. And look at my seedlings. They are coming up slowly, slowly. Something's been eating my banana peppers over here. Something's just been eating them, just chomping on them. And then my cucumber, I don't know what it is. Something's been eating my cucumbers now. And look at that. Can y'all see that? Something's been eating that. Ate the leaf right off. I have no idea. Like, look at that. Just chomping. I don't know what's going on in here. I mean, just crazy. It's crazy. Slowly going, slowly. The tomatoes is all these are volunteers. I don't know why I get on here and all of a sudden I don't know what to say. I can't talk. But is that a cayenne? Yeah, the cucumber right here. This one right here, straight 8. And the sugar baby, something been eating this one too. Like, what on earth? What is eating all my stuff up? Look at that. Something been on there, probably a snail. I see the slime. Y'all see that slime right there? A snail. Snail's been up in there. That's crazy. Boy, you gotta work hard to get some food. Then, let's see. I was hoping to get a cayenne pepper out of here. Oh, something's coming up right there. That's another banana. I got one cayenne. Y'all see that? That's crazy. I've been waiting for the cayenne, not necessarily the banana pepper. Anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. And then that weed I told you about, I threw it down here, and she's still living. But yeah, that's what's been going on. It's just been raining so much. Then this is a coyote right here, and look at her. She's wrapping around the pole. Oh, I know that I really feel like once the weather gets warmer, it's really going to take off and just get all over here. And that's my game plan is for I don't know why for it to just go along here. I'm gonna have to trim it, of course, because I think if I don't, it's just gonna take over, and I don't want it to do that. So yeah, so that's that. Then I was like, oh, good, I got water in my rain barrel. I realized it had rained another time. I had no water in here whatsoever. And I was like, what is going on? That's why you got to pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Because I had this piece upside down. Can y'all see that? That was upside down. And so I took it off, and then I noticed that the arrow says, that I had it going the wrong way. So that's why I didn't get any water. I was like, I can't keep water in this with the house water unless I absolutely have to. That's my thing. I try to use the rainwater as much as possible. And then my Swiss chard is growing. She's coming back. Ooh, there's a cobweb over here. Oh my God. But yeah, the Swiss chard is coming back slowly. Oh, I think these snails is just been chomping. Then what else we got over here? Let me check this peach tree. I haven't looked at this peach tree. Oh no. Peach is gone. Yup. Look at that. Fell down. That's sad. So sad. Oh well. That's the life. That is the life. Not a single one. Okay, well. There's nothing I can do about that. Let's kiss that peach goodbye. Oh boy, then I put some seeds over here. I've spread some, what is it, butternut squash seeds over here. I've just been putting them all over the place. And is that a snail? What the world is that? No, I thought that was a snail in here. I had put some seeds in here, and they just, something just, I think is just eating them because I don't see any of them. So I have some more. I've just been making more. Just keep trying to grow more, let them get up, and then plant them. But something has definitely been eating my stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. We're actually scheduled to get more rain today. I think all the way up to Sunday, and today is Wednesday. I know I put seeds in. I was just spreading seeds all over the place. I'm like, whatever, just come up. Don't know what it is until it comes up. These, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, all of my tomato plants are volunteers. And so, yeah, I keep forgetting this one right here because it's where I moved it over here. And but yeah, that's another one. And then here's the other chayote. Look at that. And I'm gonna get a contraption to like a trellis. I'm gonna make some type of trellis for this to go up on, because it's gonna need some space. But yeah, this thing, I really think once it gets going, it's gonna take off. So we'll see how that is. I'm gonna leave the other one in. I don't know, because I watched some videos where people was like you can make it a perennial if you keep it and you just bury it. So that's what my game plan is for this this fall, is to just cover it and make it a perennial so it can just come back next year. So that's why I was like kind of thinking about how I want to do this. But this is my first time growing chayote, so this way I get to see which way I may think is the best way to grow it. So I'm trying 2 different ways. Then look over here. There's a tomato that popped up. I'm like, how did you pop up over here? Look at that. Little tomato. I just rolled. I was letting those sun goals just roll on and do whatever they wanted to do and show wherever they wanted to show up. Oh, I got some germination over here. I don't know what that is. I know I put some turnip seeds over here and some radish seeds over here as well. Ooh, a lot of germination. I think that rain really helped. They needed a good soaking. So that definitely has helped. Yeah, so that's good to know. The beans are taking a beating over here. See the beans? Something's been eating these, so they're just slow going. And what else? What else is going on? It's not a whole bunch going on. Something's eating my peppers. Look at that. Just chomping on my peppers. Ooh, there's a bug. Chomping on the peppers. The other one I moved, and it's something still eating it. So I'm like, okay, look at this one. Yep, still chomping. So it is what it is. So another tomato here. Got a lot of volunteer tomatoes, so I'm glad about that, because it's like sometimes you think, oh, I'm not gonna get what it is that I thought I was gonna get, or I had a plan, which I did, and then I was okay, we just have to pivot. You have to pivot. Sometimes you just gotta pivot. And just, just keep it moving. Just keep it moving. Don't get discouraged, because you can easily get discouraged. Still nothing. All that rain, nothing's in these beds. I'm convinced something came and ate them. But like I said, I got more seeds, so when those seeds get big enough, I'll just put them in these beds, keep them moving. We have strawberries. Look at the straw. Oh, I just noticed we have a little red strawberry here. Oh, look at that. I put the tool over it because I didn't want anything to get it, because I want Mister to be able to get that. That'll be his 3rd strawberry. Let that get a little redder, and then he can get that. Yeah, but oh, that's so cool. And more coming up over here. More strawberries. Can y'all see that? Yeah, so these strawberries, I think I was counting. I have strawberries in 4 different places. So these strawberries have definitely taken off. And then look at his little tomatoes that he got from school. I'm so excited for him. He's so excited too because he's like, he really wants to grow. I have no idea what these are. I threw some seeds in here and I can't remember. I didn't label anything, just threw some seeds. And so we'll see what that is. The garlic is coming up. That rain has definitely helped because more garlic popped up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 now so far. But I know there's more in there. I don't know why it's taking so long. And some of them probably will never come up because they just I don't know, just not gonna come up. That's just the way it is. So let's see what we got. Nothing going on over here in this bed. Still waiting for the dinosaur kale seeds to get older so then I can, get those. And then this is my chamomile. Look at that. Oh, wow. Ooh, that has a little smell there. I'm excited about that. That's my first time growing that. Then, what is that? Somebody gave me a Gerber daisy. I asked them, I said, what is that? They said, I don't know. I said, okay, I'll take it. And more strawberries over here. I'll just put them over here. Just see what they're gonna do. Last time I had strawberries over here, they did very well. And then of course I have these right here. Ooh, okay, Mr. B. Mr. B, he is, I'll see him, where did he go to? He's buzzing around somewhere. I can't see him on camera. All these mulberries falling from this tree and I can't seem to get any of them. That's just a shame. I see some over here, but I don't feel like climbing up on a ladder to get a mulberry or to go all the way over there. That's a shame. Let me see. I guess I could take some of these. These is intact. Look at that. I'll take these and rinse them off. Hopefully they can make it in the house. Ooh, what is that? This. See, now I'm straying off. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, wow. I need a bowl. Rinse these off. Look at that. Well, I love mulberries. I'm serious. I'm going to do my best to propagate these mulberries because if I could get some more mulberries, these are kind of wet here. If I can get another mulberry tree, that would be awesome. That would be so great. Let's see if I can find another one. That is like the best tree I've ever had. Oh boy, I'm serious. I am so serious. I don't want to squish these. They're like all of them. I'm gonna rinse these off. It'll stain my hands. Anyway, what's another thing? Then, oh God, I'm trying to get tired. Let me see. I went to Starbucks and they gave me some coffee grounds, and so I was so happy about that. Let me see. I don't have any cup or anything. Put these down so I don't crush them. So I was so happy to get the coffee grounds to put in. Ooh, that's not the right one. To put into my beds because I remember that's what I did last year. And they were so nice. They was like, oh yeah, sure. Just how much do you want? And I didn't know because this was my first time getting coffee grounds from them. So I was like, okay, well, just give me two large bags. And that's not what they did. I'm gonna take you into my garage. Do not judge me. This garage is a hot mess. But they gave me this bag. She tied it up for me. This bag right here. And I was like, oh wow, that was just so sweet. See, I didn't bring the tripod out and wanted to show that to y'all. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh wow, it's so good to know that you have another free resource. I love free. I told y'all about that. Let me just see if I can open this section here so y'all can see. Where's that opening at? um, but just to know what resources that you can get for your garden for free. This is turning into quite the ordeal here. Here we go. So yeah, look at that. All those coffee grounds in there and stuff. And they're like little pods. But yeah, I was so happy. I was so happy that I could get that because I'll use mine. But you know, when you have all these beds, it's not nearly enough. It take a lot to get all those beds covered. I mean, with those coffee grounds. And so I was so glad. Yeah, this garage, it's definitely cleaner than what it used to be. So I've been working on that. Trying to clear this stuff up slowly but surely. Get a lot of this stuff out of here. But I think that's about it. I was like, oh God, this is, that kind of wore me out. And of course, I think it's almost time to pull the onions. Let me see if I can close this gate real quick. Got a little bead thing over here. Went to, was it Aldi's for $5. I probably could have made it myself, but I got that for $5 at the Aldi's. And I just think it's so cute. So cute. Oh, I'm not sure if I showed y'all that I had planted some of the elderberries. And I was so glad that we had a good rain. Because sometimes I video and I can't remember what I videotaped. But yeah, look at them. They're still looking good. So I think that hopefully that'll be a good spot for them to grow and to do whatever they're going to do. But get my blackberries. But yeah, so I think that's all I wanted to show y'all. Just, you know, I'm just so excited about the chayotes and that new experience I'm going to have with them. And I gotta get my keys. So anyway, I'm not going to make this any longer than it needs to be. I will talk to all of you soon. Until next time, peace and love, my friends. Peace and love. Bye.